What's up, friends? How you doing today, man? Just doing a short little video today. Um, Really interesting day actually. I just posted that video about me waking up at 5 so I can get in order for me to do make a video or to draw really. But that's not always the truth. Sometimes there's days like today where I have a little bit more free time. Not necessarily more free time, but like there's there's like a cushion of time, right? And that's basically what I'm referring to is like my day off, right? My day off is a time that I can kind of do this. I can do this, right? I have a little bit of time to kind of to um, to do a video and to draw at a time that is normally a time that I can't do a drawing or I can't practice drawing. Like normally at this time, I'm getting ready for work. I'm getting ready for work. I'm getting ready to start my quote unquote day, right? But I'm kind of thankful in the fact that I'm able to kind of oh man, I'm drawing really sloppy today. Kind of create an opening in my schedule so I can do a video like this, or not even a video, just to draw um, uninterrupted. You know, maybe in the future I'll be able to draw. I always saw and sound like negative and optimistic at the same time. Like, oh man, he's complaining about not being able to draw. Like, well, I think I'm more of a realist, right? Like, so maybe in the future I'll be able to draw and draw at times that are more conducive, or just more just better, right? A time that I can do them where I'm not feeling rushed to draw. And maybe that will happen in the future. Maybe it won't. Who knows? But right now, I'm just content on being able to get a little bit of timing in each day, like 30 to 40 minutes. It's more like 35 minutes, really, not even 40. It's more like 20 to 35. I keep making it less. It's more like 5 to 10 minutes. It's more like 30 seconds. No, I'm just thankful that I get a little bit of time each day to do a little bit of drawing. I saw this video. Actually, I didn't even see the video. I just saw the title. And I don't know how I feel about it. Apparently, there's this trend on YouTube talking about, a lot of YouTubers are talking about how you improve. You draw every day. And then there's a lot of people on there. It's almost like you have these individuals, these artists that have to like create some sort of controversy, that they're like, oh, drawing every day is a dumb idea. Don't do that because it's you won't improve. You got to be more strategic with your drawing. Well, yes and no, man. Right? You'd be hard pressed to to not improve at something if you did it every day. You know, of course, there's caveats to that. Like if you draw every day, but you're only practicing how to draw one thing, and you're not even looking at it constructively, like you're not even looking at it like, oh, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? How can I improve? Then yeah, you might not improve, but you'd be hard pressed to make the claim or claim that I drew every day and I didn't get better. And so people, you have these YouTubers on there. They're like getting like they're getting their undies in a bunch, right? They're getting all angry about something, saying like, "Oh, don't draw every day. It's a waste of time. You're not going to improve." Like, well, how many times have you done something every day and didn't get better at it? You know, like you'll get faster at it. You'll do things differently. There's something you will get better at it. Not with everything though. You won't get better at everything, there might be a like limit to how much better you'll get. But if you do that thing every day, you will get better at it to some degree. But I don't know why people are making these videos um, saying that no, don't do that. That's not you. That doesn't work. Okay, tell me a circumstance that if you practice something every day and you practice it with intent, right? You really tried, um, that you wouldn't get better at it. You know, I mean it, like actually tried, not like, oh, I'm going to draw stick figures every day. Well, you get better at drawing stick figures, but I'm having a hard time coming up with an example of like of where you practice or do something every day and you don't improve at it to some degree. Now, I think maybe the argument some of these artists are saying is like you might not improve as dramatically as you'd like, or that it's a bad habit to draw every day. And yeah, I agree. Like it's very hard to do those things every day. This vlog is a testament to that, right? It's hard to do those things every day. Now, that doesn't mean it's not worth it to try, to at least seek out trying to do those things every day, whatever those things may be, whatever those personal self-improvement endeavors that you're trying to do. It doesn't hurt to do that. And that's the problem. I think I think the argument is flawed, you know? It's like saying, "Oh, if I go to the gym every day and I walk for 30 minutes and I exercise and lift weights every day, I'm not going to see any improvement." You'd be hard pressed to not see an improvement unless you're like, "I'm going to go to the gym and curl 1 pound dumbbells every day, and I'm going to walk 1 step every 5 minutes on the treadmill." Okay, I'll give it to you. That's not going to do much. Right? I don't know, man. Perhaps I'm pulling strings. Perhaps I need to watch the video. I just don't have time to watch the videos, but because there's so many of them now. There's like a gazillion of them, like saying don't draw every day, or there's videos out there saying draw every day. You got to draw every day to get better. And yes and no. There's caveats. There's things that are missing from that argument. You know, there's missing parts of it, right? I'm not, but I would say that if you do draw every day and you do practice or you do something that you love every day, you will get better. It's almost a given. Now, how much better? Who knows? That's subjective. Anyways, that was my little rant and tirade, or whatever it is, my little weird thing to talk about. I came into this video very blind because obviously this video is done late in the day, and I'm not as sharp later in the day because I've kind of like expended all my mental energy on just all the things that I had to do in the morning, or usually do in the morning. And since it's later in the day, I'm like, I don't really have much to say, blah, blah, blah. I'm kind of mentally fatigued, you know, I'm tired. You know, that's those simple little things. Things kind of add up, right? You get as you start making decisions or you start doing more and more things throughout the day, you get a little bit more tired, a little bit more fatigued. And your decision making and your ability to articulate ideas can be hindered to some degree, right? Although you wouldn't know it because I'm like chatting up a storm, or maybe you would notice it. I don't know. If you do notice it, great. If you don't, man, that's awesome. I'm glad you didn't notice. I'm doing a good job. Yeah. So I'm just thankful that I'm able to get a little drawing in, get a little video in, because today I started off on the wrong foot. I didn't wake up at 5. I woke up and I was feeling a little under the weather, and I was like, man, I just think I should just get some more sleep, you know. And I'm very, very self-aware of those things. Anyways, that's it for the day. I didn't really get much done. I got this little hand here, and I think that's a pretty good hand for talking and drawing at the same time. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and don't forget to draw every day, or don't draw every day. Anyways, take care, my friends.